Yes, people, so today we're talking about how to not be off pace for a match. Now, for those who do not know what the term off pace means, basically it's a term in football where you are just not running at the races of the game's tempo. So if the game is played at, let's say, if we're talking, say, 100 miles per hour, you are at 70 miles per hour, you are off pace. So that's for those who don't understand what it means. Now, how important is this? So let's look at this. Well, those who watch Arsenal's match against Chelsea at the weekend when Arsenal came and drew 2-2, we saw how Bukayo Saka was put straight back into the starting lineup to play, and he was off pace, even though he set up the assist for Trossard to score the equalizer to make it 2-2. He was generally off pace to his usual standard because he was off for a while because of the hamstring injury. So for those who have been injured and out for a while, and for example haven't played football for a while for whatever reasons, there are two things that I suggest that you should do in order for you to ensure that you're not off pace for the match day. Now, before we get into the next two, what you got to do, remember to, if you are looking to build up your mental preview of your drills, get better in terms of IQ, you can book a free consultation. Make sure you do the psychometric tests. Or look, if you have done it, some of you have incompleted it, make sure you completed it, and I can also make sure that I can give you the right update that you need to get to the next level. So let's get to the two things you need to do. The first one is you need to do practice match specific drills. I cannot stress the annoyance when I see players who are playing at a good level going around 15 cones and all that sort of stuff. No. One of the things you got to do when you're incorporating match specific drills by yourself or with a trainer is incorporate speed, pressure, and you have to not allow them to decide the outcome. These are the three: speed, pressure, and you cannot decide the outcome. If you could decide the outcome, then you're not training match specific drills because you do not control the outcome. All you do is prepare yourself based on the outcome, and therefore you work out the situation. So for example, if I'm practicing playing the ball to feet to a winger, he's got either two options: either spin or let the ball run past me, hold up or play it back, or come inside. These are the three. And that situation is not determined on whether we're going to be practicing 10 times to letting it go past me. It's going to be based on the defender that I'm going to be applying pressure, match realistic pressure on the individual, or holding them up. So this is important because this will regain your match awareness, decision making, and improve your overall performance. And also another thing I like to do is also add music. I like to add either the players got headphones or speakers, and I'm blazing out match sounds that will happen in the game. Players shouting, players, and all this stuff. I try to make it feel that they're gonna be there on the game or match day, to create those, because your brain is so smart. The brain can deter what is real and not real. And there's another thing linked to that is also visualization. Now the last one as well, which is important, is to do reaction drills. Reaction time drills is something that is slept upon most non-league players. Reaction time drills. If you can work on reaction time drills 2 to 3 times a week before your match day after a lengthy spell, the likelihood of you operating at 0.500 per second, which is not where you should be operating at 0.2, is going to be high, because you're working on your brain's stimulus and your ability to react and then make the right decision. So doing reaction challenge drills on a pitch where you're reacting to a cone and you go yellow, right, lumosity is very not really lumosity, switched on is very good for this. And also doing lumosity brain training apps is very good to make sure that your speed of thought and your reaction time mental flexibility is on point. So these are the two that you literally got to do: match specific drills and reaction time drills. Let me know what you think about this. Let's go.